Hello everyone, my name is Marcus. I am a Full Sail student and today I'll be showing you my project. So here we have my little spider that I have made. He's a red-knee tarantula. He's an NPC who will walk and move on his own. Let me move that out of the way real quick so I can show you him walking. He walks forward based on time shown here. The timer length is what he really moves around by, and he'll rotate, as you see, every now and then. That is based on the timer start. Whenever that hits 0 again, rotate. And whenever he touches a wall, it's on collision enter, he will grab the normal of whatever he touches, so in this case this surface, and he will change gravity to that. So let me pause this real quick and I will show you exactly how he does that. So here's my code for that. Down here I have on collision enter. He will check, first of all, for the bush, which I will show you in a little bit, and then he'll enter an idle state if he touches that. If he touches a wall, then he will take the rotation of it, normal, and change the gravity to the negative of that normal. So he'll just change it to whatever it is. Change it to whatever the negative of the normal is. So, the tent back here stores his gravity, or his position, so that I can just change the rotation of gravity back to it whenever he touches something that's not a wall. And then his movement is based on the timer increment and timer length. Idle, turn right, turn left. Turn right is transform.rotate, which will just rotate him 70 degrees. And it'll constantly rotate him 70 degrees, but I only call it once every 10 seconds. Whenever this timer is greater than 9.9, so that I get a very small window, because this resets it here. This sets time to start equal to time to time. And then here, timer start equals, timer start equals, this is a division by 10, so it will divide it by 10 whenever it can. And that will then give me a random value between 0 and 1, because I have rounded it here. Then I'll either pick whether he turns right or turns left. If I could have actually shortened the amount of time that it takes for him to rotate, he would not have done this little thing you see here. So if you watch, pay attention, every single 10 seconds in this timer, he rotates a few times. He rotated 5 different times within that 0.01 second. But he just sticks on the final rotation. So that's just what he does. As for the bush, let me make sure he touches that by putting it back in here. When he touches it, he will enter the idle state. So he just sits there, and that's because the red-knee tarantula he doesn't build a web like a normal spider. My Trello, by the way, my NPC card here, my document, my spider. The red-knee tarantula doesn't build a web like you think a normal spider does. What he'll do is he'll hide in a bush. or in some brush somewhere, and the YouTube video. I'm just showing you my sources here. But he will hide in a brush somewhere and create a little web in front of it, and that is his nest, where he will, just sit there and wait for somebody to walk in front of it so that he gets his next meal. Yeah. The red-knee tarantula is a rather docile creature, as I have stated here in my document. Red-knee tarantula is docile and non-aggressive spider, but will attack when provoked. So it can bite, and it is venomous, but because humans are so much larger than it, it just doesn't hurt the human so much. So there's really no harm in that happening. And it biting you, you just bleed a little bit. So my spider just walks around, crawls on windows, runs into a bush, and just sits there. Yeah. And that is my NPC. Thank you. Have a good day.